Shoot, my network is kind of very slow, so you have to bear with me. So this is the trade. Okay, so this trade right here, we took out liquidity here, and we had after taking out the liquidity, we had a market structure shift, and the market turned into a bearish market. So I have this area here that I planned on selling from, but because I was this in it wasn't New York time when this was happening, I didn't really pay attention to this. I missed this setup. So and yeah, so right now I am currently in another setup that I'm trying to take on another setup, and this setup, this is how it looks like on the let's go to the originator of it. This is the 4 hour time frame. In the 4 hour time frame, we have price reacting from this 4 hour time frame, and we had a displacement shifting in market structure, and right here inside this displacement there is a 15-minute order block that I'm trying to take price from. But because price right here, this will be an ideal place. This last buying count will be the ideal place for me to look for my entry. But because right here the price gave me an order block right here with an inducement and everything, so I had to wait for confirmation on the lower time frame, the entry confirmation. So I had to wait for that confirmation, and this is how the confirmation looks like. So this is the confirmation. I just wait for the bearish engulfing candle to happen, and this is the engulfing. As you can see, we around here on the order block was on the 5 minutes, and I had to wait for the confirmation. Yeah, so this is the order block on the 5 minutes here, and I had all these places that price is likely to come to. So that's the reason why I didn't enter this setup right here. I had to wait for the order confirmation, and this is the confirmation right here. We have this, selling momentum downwards, confirming price that shift to bearish, and I put my entry at the retest of this level and my stop here, and I might take profit below here, which is funny enough on the trading view is 1 to 4, but on my MT5 it's 1 2 3 point something. So I don't know the math. I think there's something wrong with MT4, and I think there's something wrong with trading view and MT4. They don't really correlate. So that's the trade that I'm currently monitoring, and this trade now we have the other block that was responsible for breaking structure here. After breaking this structure, we have this single candle inducement, or we can call it the structural inducement. The first pullback that failed, and we had this candle here, and now I'm waiting for price to come and tap me in on this trade so that I can be part of this sell down here. So that's that's it on the BTC. And on the Euro GBP, this trade, I sent a reel of this trade, and we hit full TP on this trade. But I myself, I didn't wait for this trade. I think I got stopped out around here because the market was retracing. So I got stopped out around 1 to 2.5 or something, instead of waiting. And you can see this in the market got here, took me out here, and was ranging, and all of a sudden we dropped to 40 people. I don't really feel anything. I have another area right here that I'm looking for, and you can see the last other block that was responsible for pushing price. We broke structure here. We have this inducement. Let me mark this as my inducement. We have this inducement here, and we have this inducement here. So that's gonna be it. I'm going to be looking for another trade to come and take out all this low right here, because I still feel like price needs to come and take out this low, especially this low here. If I should see a trade here, I will be coming all the way down here. But the reason why I'm not going to be putting the sell limits straight away is because I have all this area that price is likely the price, we have another other block here, we have another other block here. So I'll be waiting for a lower time frame confirmation, which is the 5 minute. I'll be waiting for another 5 minutes confirmation, and can be the morning star confirmation or the bearish engulfing confirmation. Any confirmation, or wait for the confirmation and getting on the trade. So that was it. And do I have setup here? Okay, so on this pair I have this setup right here. On this pair I have this setup, this beautiful setup on this pair. I think it's the, I think is it a 15 minute time frame or the 30 minute time frame? Where am I? Okay, so I think it's the 15 minute time frame. So I have this area right here. I have this right now. Price is like at an area, at an order block area, but I'm not looking to take shot from here because this is my trade. The trend on this pair is super bullish, so I'm looking to just take bullish sells. And you can see this order block was responsible for breaking structure, and we have the first pullback, which in this is the inducement or the structural liquidity, anyone you call it. And now we've got in here. I'm looking for price to come back here before I start buying. And once we come back here, wait for the lower time frame confirmation, and I'm going to be inside this trade targeting actually this high right here. This high right here, this is my draw on liquidity. This high 208,156, that's my draw on liquidity. We should come down here. That will be where I will be looking to take my profit at. So that's the analysis on the GBP, JPY, and on gold. I don't really have anything on gold. Yeah, I don't really have anything on gold, so I'm not touching gold for now. So I have, let me mark this, I have a setup on Bitcoin that I'm waiting for. I have a setup on the GBP, JPY, and I also have a setup on Euro US, Euro GBP. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So this I got, let me just reduce it to like a 2R. I got a 2 points on, yeah, so around here. This is where I got stopped out. This is where I got stopped out, a 2.7 hour. That's where I got stopped out. And yeah, I'm happy to take it. I'll be hopping back in here. So I'll hopping back in here, and my take profit is going to be around here. Or if I see if the entry gives me like a 1 to 4 here, I'm happy with taking this 1 to 4, and just this, I don't take anything less than 1 to 3. And I try to target a 1 to 4, 1 to 5. So that's what works for me. You can always pick what works for you. Some people take 1 to 2 trades and they're profitable. Some people take 1 to 5, 1 to 10. It depends on what works for you and what works best with your psychology. So yeah, this is what works for me, and this is what I enjoy doing. So yeah, see you guys on the next video. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and yeah, give me a thumbs up.